Hi. If your address sign is looking like this and pretty tired and old, and you want to replace it with a great looking sign like this, here's how we're going to do it. The address sign that you've ordered comes with two keyhole slots that are used to mount the sign without the use of external fasteners onto the surface where you want to mount the address sign. The key with this process is that you have to get the two mounting screws at exactly the correct elevation and exactly the correct depth. And if you've ever fooled around with something like this, you know how frustrating it can be. Fortunately, we have a great solution. Included with your sign is a template which allows you to precisely locate the two mounting holes where you're going to have to put the screws into the mounting surface to align your sign. We'll show you how. Once you have the old sign removed, get your handy template out and position it where you want the sign to be, and then adjust it with a level. I think that's about right. Now I'll just check the level using the two lines. Good thing I checked. Quick double check now. Perfect. Next, there's two things that we have to do. One is use the template to precisely mark the locations of the two mounting screws. And the second part of this is to use the guide on the template to put a mark on the wall to help you install the sign when it comes time to slide it onto the mounting holes. Perfect. Now we're ready to drill the holes and put the mounting screws in place. Now, the next part of this is to make sure that you install the two screws to the correct depth. If they're too far in, they won't be able to receive the keyhole slot, and if they're too far out, your sign will be loose and wobbly. So make sure that you hit the high points that the sign is going to sit on. So if there are any parts of the rock or stone on your front that stick out, make sure you use the depth gauge on the high points and adjust the depth of the screws so that it just holds the depth gauge in place, but that it's not too loose. That should be just about right. Okay, here's the final part of this. Using the mark on top of your address sign and the mark that you put on the wall from the mounting template, that'll help you align these two receiving holes with the two screws that they have to sit on. Let's hope this works. and you can actually feel the sign pop into place. Push it down, and it's solidly mounted. A beautiful sign to make your front entranceway look absolutely splendid. Hope you enjoyed this video and that the tips were helpful in you mounting your own address sign. Thanks. See you soon.